possibility of a second Donald Trump presidency is a topic of intense debate and speculation. His potential return to the White House raises profound questions about the future of the country and the direction of the Republican Party. The 2024 election could be a referendum on Trump's brand of populism and his impact on American democracy. His supporters view him as a strong leader who challenged the status quo and put America first. His detractors see him as a threat to democratic norms and institutions. The stakes for both Trump and the nation are undeniably high. One of the most significant differences between a potential second Trump term and his first would be the level of support from congressional Republicans. During his first term, Trump often clashed with members of his own party who were divided on issues ranging from healthcare to foreign policy. However, in the wake of his presidency, the Republican Party has largely coalesced around Trump. Many of his most vocal critics have retired or been voted out of office, replaced by a new generation of lawmakers who are fiercely loyal to the former president. With a more unified Congress, Trump would be better positioned to advance his legislative agenda, which could include everything from tax cuts to immigration restrictions. This newfound unity within the Republican Party could empower Trump to pursue his agenda with fewer constraints. Perhaps one of the most enduring legacies of Trump's first term is his impact on the federal judiciary. With the help of then Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Trump appointed 3 conservative justices to the Supreme Court: Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett, cementing a conservative majority for years to come. These appointments have already had a profound impact on American law, as evidenced by the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Beyond the Supreme Court, Trump appointed a record number of conservative judges to lower federal courts. These judges, many of whom are young and will serve for decades, will continue to shape the interpretation of the law long after Trump leaves office. A second Trump term would likely see a continuation of this trend, further solidifying his conservative legacy. Section 4. Lessons learned, a refined policy blueprint for a second term. Trump's first term was marked by a chaotic and often improvisational approach to policymaking. However, in the wake of his defeat in 2020, Trump and his allies have had time to reflect on the mistakes of his first term and develop a more coherent policy blueprint for a potential second term. This blueprint is likely to focus on key priorities that animated Trump's first campaign and presidency, such as immigration, trade, and foreign policy. On immigration, Trump is expected to double down on his hardline approach, seeking to further restrict both legal and illegal immigration. On trade, Trump is likely to continue his protectionist policies, imposing tariffs on goods from China and other countries. In terms of foreign policy, Trump has signaled a desire to withdraw the United States from its global commitments and pursue a more isolationist approach. Section 5. The Loyalty Test. Building a team of true believers. One of the defining characteristics of Trump's presidency was the high turnover rate among his staff. If Trump were to return to the White House, he would likely seek to surround himself with a more loyal and ideologically aligned team. He has expressed frustration with those who he believes betrayed him during his first term, and he is likely to prioritize loyalty above all else in his staffing decisions. This emphasis on loyalty could lead to a more insular and less experienced team, as Trump may be reluctant to hire those who have criticized him in the past or who hold different views. The dynamics of Trump's inner circle and his approach to selecting advisors would be crucial to observe. Section 6. Defiant Candidate. Trump's enduring appeal and legal hurdles. Despite facing multiple investigations and legal challenges, Donald Trump remains a popular figure among Republican voters. His hold on the Republican base is strong, and he is widely seen as the frontrunner for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Trump's enduring appeal stems from a variety of factors, including his image as a successful businessman and a political outsider. However, Trump's legal troubles pose a significant challenge to his candidacy. The legal battles represent a major unknown in any analysis of a second Trump term. Section 7. A pivotal moment, uncertainties and potential outcomes. The possibility of a second Donald Trump presidency presents a pivotal moment for the United States. Trump's first term was marked by deep divisions, political turmoil, and a significant erosion of democratic norms. A second term could see these trends intensify, leading to a more polarized and unstable political landscape. Alternatively, Trump could attempt to moderate his approach, seeking to unify the country and restore a sense of normalcy. The outcome of a second Trump presidency is far from certain, and the stakes for the country are high.